welcome. Nope, I didn't have any better ideas. So we'll head up to level 5. I have this nagging feeling that I'm missing something, but we'll see. Okay. Email, apparently. Parovski. That's new.
Hello? Is someone out there? We have you on the security monitors, but no one knows who you are. We're on the flight deck. We're almost out of ammunition, and they're bringing up something new. A Cortex Reaver. Look for the code, gray, on the walls. We're in the south, past 2 confection shops. What? Everybody down!
Well, sounds like they're having a lot of fun. A Cortex Reaver, which we've only seen in cutscenes previously. Looks like we'll finally get to fight, probably. Yeah. And as was mentioned in the comments, most likely everyone we encounter will be dead. The predecessor to this game actually had live people that you could meet, so there was always some hope, I think, that you might meet somebody live in System Shock. But I think, if I remember correctly, that the commenter was right, and we'll only manage to find people just after the fact. Although maybe that's just because I stood around talking when I should have been going to help them. Okay. Okay. Oh. I see you up there. Silhouetted. Well, that security down to 91%, so not too heavy security on the flight deck. But this might take a bit. That wasn't... Whoa, wrong button. That wasn't too bad. And we got a bridge over there. But even though everything here is lots of dangerous barrels that may contaminate me, there is often loot where they put those barrels, so they've trained me to explore them. Travers, 25 August, so they didn't know much at that point.
Al? We need to replace the first aid kits in the life pods for flight bays 2 and 3. Oh, and run a diagnostic on the jettison controls.
Yeah, life bays full of tasty first aid kits, you say? I'm not against that. Should have switched back to pistol, so ready for robots, but quickly switch in case it's bio. Alright. Which apparently it is. I suppose it's a little ghoulish of me. Oh, you guys are pretty wussy. Dart gun for you. A little ghoulish of me to want to take the first aid kits out of the life pods, but you know, maybe if I find survivors and stuff, I could help them. You know, time to kill the littlest elephants, from the sound they make anyway. Die, Dumbo! Die, die, die! Okay, next. Well, watch your corners. Don't get sloppy. I'm gonna eat some sort of ambush. But yeah, they definitely do a decent job making this look like a flight bay. They might maybe have put some hover pads or something out in the middle for places for the ships to land, but this definitely gets the point across, so I ain't complaining. Alright, McDan, 13 October.
Don Travers had me examining defense relays all morning. Seems there was a signal from Shodan 78 milliseconds before they fired. So I went down to disconnect the CPU node, and a malfunctioning maintenance bot almost killed me. This whole thing is getting stranger by the minute.
That sounds like mid-October was when they were finally putting some pieces together, although it sounds like there was a precipitating event. Stupid Shodan. What do we got? Hello? Candygram. UNICEF, ma'am. Alright. Ah! Well, that hurt, but it didn't hurt as much as those guys usually hurt. I think we may have managed to kill him before he got us. Good, good. And that just leads back to the landing. Oh, but it does say Flight Bay 4, so that might be important for us to get our bearings with later. Travers 11. Pay attention, class. 11 October, so that might be the precipitating event in question.
All Flight Bay maintenance personnel, we have a serious emergency. Yesterday, the defense system fired without executive control and blew a Triumph shuttle right out of the hangar. I want a complete diagnostic on the computer node in the South Repair Center. If you find anything funny, take it offline.
Well, that definitely sounds like our precipitating event, and with Half-Life warning klaxons, no less. But if that was it, if that was the event, the 11th of October, it kind of makes me wonder. Shodan so far, I mean, we've had the argument that, and I think everyone has agreed that she seems like she's getting more and more crazy, but 11 October, she was still fairly rational, so why would she completely tip her hand by opening up on a shuttle in the bay? If our theory is right that she wasn't always crazy, then there should be some reason for that we will eventually discover. Alright. Come on. Yeah, I think pistol bullets always... Well, no, that's not true. I was going to say pistol bullets come out of the middle of the body, but I think that's more for the hand weapons always come out of the middle of the body. I still don't have a really good feel for... Yeah. Is that live? No, okay. We've had enough traps that I am suitably paranoid at this point. Oh, no more room, you say. Regular battery. Go bye-bye. First aid is in. Noisy, noisy, noisy. Alright. But I guess we'll find out. Well, maybe not. If she didn't really have any reason, then they might not have bothered to include any logs or anything about it. Now these little shafty things are doing us good for loot. Mag pulse cart, new upgrade, and what is this? ER90 blaster, eh? Well, what do we get rid of? We'll check. I think we'll try spark and see if this uses energy. Okay. Okay, great. Then that's probably a nice spark beam replacement. We'll try it on a low setting first, just to get the feel. But, although it looks like we won't have time for that until next installment. Yeah. And we can go through this large door, which will probably have bad things that I will need to shoot with it. See you then.